So this toddler in China will stop at nothing to defend his grandma, even if he has to resort to threats and violence. Take a look.
I have one word to describe that kid. Boss.
Yeah,
Boss.
He is my hero. I saw this morning, and I have just been cracking up all day. Apparently, he was defending his grandmother from the urban management officers who were trying to clamp down on illegal street vendors, and he keeps just repeating, "Don't touch my grandma," at holding this like steel pipe.
It's like holding the pipe is one thing, but it's when he throws it down and it's just like he's like, "Come at me, bro." He just flexes his hands down. He's just like, "Are you gonna touch my grandmother?" Like when hopefully one day I have a kid and Donald Trump tries to kick out all the Scottish people, that's who I'm having defending me right there.
Yeah, you're right. When he threw the pole, it was like, "What now? What now?" And then the cop tries to like walk him to the couch, and it looks like he's. And after a while, he realizes, "Wait a minute, you're one of the cops. Get out of here!" It's like, and he like chases him off, like "Get!" Like it's like a young Jimmy Dore there.
Yeah.
He's just my hero. He's just like protecting his grandma, and it's just like, I will take no shit. I will attack you if you get even near her. And I wonder too, like who he seen. Do you know what I mean? Like
yes,
that didn't come, just like a spur of the moment. He's seen somebody react very angrily to something. I don't know if it's a parent or maybe he's watching some TV or something. But I want to know where that came from.
maybe he's been watching Trump.
Maybe.
No, that looks a little WWE, but yes, there's no question he must have seen some adults acting in that way. And when adults do it, it's not quite as cute.
No, it's like he's got that like in my realm of entertainment, Ronaldo. Like when Ronaldo scores a goal, he'll jump and he'll stand and look around, but it doesn't have that same effect. Like that kid, I was intimidated by him when I seen it. Like he looked as if he'd been practicing something. Like he looked as if he understood what his objective was, threw it down, and it takes a lot to perfect that stare. You know what I mean? That look as if to say, "Come closer."
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, he did. He had that stare down perfectly. Like, what now?
How would you like Bernie to do that at the end of one of his speeches? Drop the mic and just stare.
Yeah. Remind me of Hacksaw Jim Duggan from in the old days of WWF. Comes out with
I
a
remember it,
hacksaw
yeah.
and throws it like, what now? Don't touch grandma.
Not a mic drop, but a pipe drop.